Good morning, welcome back to the stream. Alright, working on these 250Ks down in the dumps already. I lost my pro account. I did make money on my personal, but it's been kind of a rough start. How's your guys' day going? Good morning, everyone. Fuck. It's a crazy day already. Nothing but losers. Fucking hell, man. Hey, good morning, sis. How we doing? Rough morning already. Oh, I did make money on my personal though, so we're okay. Just fucking instant 3 losers in a row. Blew up 2 accounts already. Shit morning. We're gonna try to bounce back on some other accounts here though. And I had technical issues. Fix those. Market is very bearish. Probably just short sell anywhere, make money. Oh, come on. Fuck. I don't know. It's very bearish today. I was trying to catch a V there. Not having a good day. I did make money last night on my personal, but I wanted to get these accounts going. I have 2 funded accounts. I lost 2. I lost my pro account. And then, yeah, the DGen revenge trading is kicking in. Good morning. Yeah, I lost it last night. And I can't believe I lost these 2. Like, I don't know how I lost them. So, fuck, every trade was just a loser. Every trade. I bought, it went down. I shorted, it went up. Then I fucking tried to, I don't know, I just out of body experience started clicking away. Next thing I know, burp. You hear that burp? Oh no. Are you trying to buy? You trying to buy the dip, sis? Hey, what's up, Black? How we doing? Yo, yo. Black, are you from New York? I figured with the yo-yo. Investars does the same thing. He's from Queens. Hey, good morning, Chainsaw. You can see my morning shit. Man, I had intentions, good intentions. Told myself I was going to stick to some sort of rules. Alright, what do I do now? I got this one I can work on, I guess. I got 2 funded coming next week. We got to make something happen with them. Too much boom and bust lately. I did get 3 payouts this week, but I spent it was like a break-even week again. Fuck, I hear the market's going to go up. All right, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? All right, we're going to work on this 25K. This sucks. How's your guys' day going? Oh, sorry to hear that, Alfred. Yeah, I lost my Pro. I lost my Lucid Pro too. I got it all the way to needing $200 to hitting the consistency, and I choked. I don't know. I didn't want to take the loss, and then yeah, fucking blew these two evals up too. 3. It's a rough day. I keep breaking my rules, and I need to get better at bear trading. I hope you get your $300, Michael. All right, we're gonna try to pass this. I need to get 750 here on this 25K. Yeah, this week started off great, and then I had those 2 pro accounts. I got 2 payouts on one, the TPT, and the Lucid account I worked on all week. I had $300 I needed to take $1,000 payout. I lost it, and then I had 2,400 on that 25K. Could have took like a $900 payout, and then I kept over trading, trying to buy the what I thought would be, man, it's the dumbest thing you can think of, right? When it's trending, oh, I can't go any lower. We're gonna buy way down here. And I was shorting too. I have this problem. Sometimes I'll short. You guys see me do it. I'll catch a winning trade, and I'm like, you know what? If I wasn't in a trade right now, would I buy down here? And I say, okay, let's buy. And then it just keeps going down, and I could have just held my winning short even further. Hey, nice job, Black. Hell yeah. I did get 3 payouts this week, but still can't seem to keep them lately. It's all right. We're going to regroup, refocus, and we got 2. As always, I always got an eval pass, backups pass. That's because just the nature of how I trade. But I won't have those until Tuesday. Yeah, that's been me. 3 days. I had the Lucid for the whole week, all the way up until Thursday. Man, it just kind of stings right at the end of the week. Now I got to go in the weekend. We'll be watching ICT videos and trading psychology videos and eating ice cream, laying out by my pool, maybe drinking some beer. I probably should not drink, though. I need to come back disciplined. next week. We can do better than this. Halfway on 3 evals. Let's go. Hope you get your 5 PAs too. All right. I got this one eval here that's not busted. We're going to work on this. 25K. 750 is the target. These 2 were passed. This is a flip day. I got to do 2 more flip days next week. It's a nice little V-shaped recovery here. Yeah, I'm scared trader. I don't want to put on anything. Feels like the last 4 or 5 trades I took were all losers. So I'm gonna go with the bear trend here. Put on 1 micro short. If it starts dumping, I'll add to the winner. Yeah, I'm feeling, after so many losers, I'm feeling the jitters. My sleep was shitty too. I don't know why. I just couldn't sleep. Like I slept like maybe 4 hours, and then I'm like laying in bed at like 4 or 5 a.m. Usually I can go back to sleep, and I was like, so I jumped on my mountain bike and I rode all around the trail. I went to McDonald's like 5:30 in the morning. Nice morning. Good morning for a bike ride. Next week, I'm going to focus on sticking to trading with the trend only instead of doing bias flipping. And we're going to be trading a lot smaller. No more fucking blowing up in 1 hour or less. Can't keep doing that. Oh. Look, this trade's a loser too. For 1 micro, 25K accounts, 1 micro is even a lot sometimes with these kind of moves. I got these 150Ks. I was like, you know what? Breathing room. We could go big. And it's like, fuck. All losers. Yeah, you can lose big. That's what I did. Damn, there's my alert. I gotta change the alert sound. That's just too much for my nervous system. we're gonna take our loss. I'm not gonna DCA. I'm not gonna fight it. Yeah, I don't know. Lately, every time I size up even a little bit, it just smacks me in the face now. And then if I do size up and I have winning trades, I don't hold them long enough. Got 2 problems I gotta fix. All right, so yeah, I was talking to Grok, the Ara, and she suggests she's the AI bot that I do for a whole week, 1 to 5 micros, and no scaling in and out, putting a stop loss in TP. I can trail it, and C setups don't get 5 micros, only A setups. Okay, B and C setups get 1 to 2. If I see a trend, then I can put 5. And I have to do that for a whole week is what she suggests. So I guess I should try that. And if I can do that for a week and stick to that, then I can size up. That's what the AI bot was suggesting. All right, well, we took our loss. I didn't move it. I didn't DCA. All right. Days like this, I wish I still drink coffee. I quit drinking 3 weeks ago. I feel calmer, but when you didn't sleep much and you fucking lose accounts, you need some kind of pick-me-up here. I'm thinking maybe I go have a small cup. All right, we're down 51 bucks. I was up 120. What is this selling off 300 points and then rally 300? This shit's crazy. Are we going to have a full-on rally day? Today is OPEX day, right? Yeah, small size, especially if you can hold your winners. Green tea. I just don't like the taste of green tea. Maybe some Thai tea? Yeah, where's Rumo at? All right, we just broke through the London high like it was nothing here. You can see right here, boom. It's like the London session didn't even matter on this move up. What is this market? I thought we were bearish. I started selling and then it goes up. Good thing I put 1 micro on. Maybe I stick with my indicators. If I only see blue or green, I can only buy. If I only see gray or red, I can short. Let's stick to that. I actually thought we were going to have more choppiness at the open. That's why I was trying to do, you know how I do my quick in and outs? There was none of that. Just, you get it wrong and you hold, you're wrong and you blow up. All right. It's all right. I'll regroup here. The 150Ks. I don't remember exactly. I might reset one. I did get some payouts this week. I just hate using up payout money for evals just to blow them up. Keep doing that. That's what I did the last 2 weeks. If you use my code, it's 198. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and we got bullish alerts now. I think we might just stay, we broke these lows. We might just come back into the daily range and just continue into this daily, so you overshoot, come back in. That's what it's starting to feel like. All right, we're going to go long up here. We'll put our stops in, be a good trader. We broke the London high. Let's see if we clear here. I'm only putting on 2 micros. Yeah, what a pump, right? What is this? I thought for sure, you know what? I'm going to stick with the trend. We're only going to short today. We're buying up here, but it feels so strong, so already got back to break even. Let's see if we break the top here. You see I'll put the FVG gap thing here. It's kind of nice. Sis, did you get that V shape? We sure did get a nice V shape here. Look at that. I am buying kind of high up here, so it could reverse. I might as well lock in something green because I haven't had a green trade. Oh, there we go. Scared trader now. Yeah, I might blast past this right here. I only have 2 micros on, but it feels like I have 2 minis because I've been losing every trade. All right, we caught a nice little runner here, even buying this high. Let's see if it breaks the top. This is looking good. All right, I'm gonna lock that in. What do you guys think? We're going downtown? Man, I messed up too. Yeah, I know. 400-point reversal is the new norm. This is no pullbacks, nothing. Right? If you thought you could short here for a little bit, like I did earlier, you just blow up. You thinking there's gonna be some chop? There was no chop on the way down or up. Look at these candles. There's no wicks on the tops or bottom. How's everybody doing today? How'd you mess up, Seven? How's your day going? Yeah. 1,000-point moves, and I'm catching none of them. It's crazy to take profit and go, man, I only left 500 points on the table. Oh, I left 700 points on the table. It just kept going. Do I have any pro accounts left? You can see here I have these two have reached the target. So I will get, this is the nature of my trading, Sir Lancelot. Have some evals going in the background as backups. If you blow up, there's going to be another one coming just around the corner, but I need to stop blowing up my throws. I want to have 5 funded, keep them. I did get 3 payouts this week, so the last 2 weeks have been kind of boom and bust. I did make like 1,300 on my personal yesterday. I shared that in the Discord. So waiting for Amp to take my money out so I can trade on that again. So that's good. But 703 QQ calls. I'm not an options guy, so I don't know what that means. So what'd you make? Glad you're having a great day. Let's go. All right. Yeah, this week has been. We're gonna come in next week trading smaller size, and try to do my best to have a profit goal and a stop loss in mind before I enter each trade. Trading with the trend, whatever that is, right? What is the trend? If it goes down 400, like from here to here, goes down 300 and up 500 almost from 400 to 900 we're at. Crazy, right? You used to be able to get away with holding a few micros, holding it for 50, 60, 100 point losers and it come back because the market would only swing maybe 200-300 points. You can't get away with that shit anymore. I hate to say it, but I kind of missed the Biden market. I did so much better. I had some bad habits that I got away with, but potato. What do you mean by potato? Are you saying they're both a trend, up and down? You talking about my sister in here, Trader Potato? That's my sister, if you all didn't know. She's been trading like 3 weeks. She hasn't blown up any accounts. She has 3 evals. She's doing better than me now. I did get some payouts this week, but still, it blew up a bunch. All right, I'm going to try to stop sulking here. Just a little bit bitter today, if you can't tell. Tomato. I kind of know what calls are. Calls are going long, right? I have call options in my dividend portfolio. JEPQ. Is that the same thing, right? JEPQ. Puts are going short, right? Then you have time decay, which is theta. All the Greeks. I kind of know them, but I kind of don't. What else? intrinsic value. Oh, I have covered calls. Is that options? That's just covered calls. My dividend portfolio. That's not the same thing though, right? Just passed your 25K eval to live. Hell yeah. Let's go. So I do have some then long holding covered calls. QQQ is the same as NQ. Yeah, calls. I get that. Calls, that's pretty common knowledge there. Calls are long, puts are short. You have the different expiration date thing, right? You can have no 0 day, kind of like 0 Day J. I think that's where he got his name. All right, so now we had 2 clean moves, and now we're probably just going to chop for the whole afternoon. Maybe it is a good strategy to only trade the first hour of the day, and if you get the huge move right, then you bank and you call it a day. These are 2 good clean moves. Now we're just going to probably get this for 3-4 hours. What do you guys think? Maybe it does this like Bart Simpson hair pattern thing, and then it comes back down later and then drop. Feels like a porcupine. Sir Lancelot, right? Or just call it a day. That would be the better play, right? Boring but profitable trading. You either get the high probability trade, or you could just fuck around on some evals, especially if you banked. Now I need to start treating evals a little bit with a little bit more respect here, because they're just creating bad habits that carry over into the funded. Yeah, all that stuff in options is kind of too much thinking for me. You see how I am. I just want to buy and sell. Get in and get out. I want to get the direction right. I've had a few times where I traded options where I got the direction right, but the time decay killed my premium. I think that's what you'd say. I don't know. I got the direction right, but I still ended up losing. I remember having profit, and the next morning I woke up and was like, profit's gone, but I got the direction right. Yeah, it could do anything at any day, right? NQ, it is its own animal. I kind of think we're going to go back into the daily range here. The daily chart here, we broke the low of the structure here. We broke it here. I think we're just going to come back here, and next week we'll just do this chopping around here for the next few days, and it'll just get tighter and tighter. Mark my words, watch. It'll just get tighter and tighter. All these flag patterns play out on every time frame, unless we get a clear dump later or whatever. But that is a big tail that was eaten up here. Yeah, I agree, Sir Lancelot. Easier said than done. It's best to just buy at the bottom and sell at the top. That's my plan every day. But sometimes that bottom breaks and it keeps falling. And then I'll flip my bias and go short and I'll revenge trade. Yeah, a lot of traders aren't honest, right? They go around preaching this and that stuff that they can't even do themselves. They'll say that they're like top tier trader when they're really just like struggling just like most everybody else. What happened with the outage yesterday? Was there really was it Ninja Trader or something? Sorry to hear about your blow up. I don't think I've ever had any issues with my funded futures and them resetting it. Yeah, I agree with Alfred. You might want to contact them instead of just wishing about it here in the chat. You better do it sooner than later because weeks go by, they're going to be like, oh, why didn't you contact us? If you had an issue, it's best to alert them right away. Did you say anything yesterday? $7.47. So at the top of this resistance area that was broken, so you're hoping to get a break in the retest. They weren't scared of taking your money, that's right. PD array. Can't we just call it previous resistance? All ICT stuff is just renamed, repackaged. Is today your birthday? Oh yeah, that's right. You said it was your birthday. Happy birthday, my man. It's my. I have a friend. It's also her birthday today too. I'm just gonna wait for my indicator to print before I take a trade. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to stick to my signals here. Excuse me. All right, I'm gonna take a short here. We'll put this way down here. All right, I'm gonna stick to my signal here. I'm just going with my signal here, and it is a huge gap to fill all the way down. I'm going to try. What is this? I'm having problems with my mouse. What is this? You guys ever have this? I like the data where it shows the range, initial balance range. I don't always trade it though. I'm gonna try to stop being so discretionary here. And revenge trading, we're working on it. So maybe I stick to Edgeful. Maybe I try one account out and I stick to it. I'm gonna do one account here with my signals. Yeah, I'm already chopping back up. Anybody know how to get rid of this thing? Okay. What is everything? Look, I want to make it wider. Well, let me do the zoom in and out. It won't let me zoom in and out here either. This thing? All right, thank you, Michael. Right. Oh yeah, it has to do this. All right. We're sticking to our game plan. You don't like the ASMR? Here. Today on ASMR with Travis, we're clicking the mouse. Hey, let's go Grateful. Hell yeah. I'm bitter I lost my pro account today. I lost 2 pro accounts this week, 3 last week, all of them over the buffer. One was just below the buffer. Everything's going sideways now. Fuck that. And do I re-enter? So, put it just above the swing high. You're all gonna watch the Odyssey? Nope. You don't want to see Elliot Page, the most fierce man? Spider-Man? Hell yeah. I'm going to try to be bold and hold. Looks like we're going to try to fill the gap back down. Small size. We're not putting on 30 micros to get 750. We're going to try to get it with like 1 to 3. Possible drop here. Can't we catch some clean moves for once? Maybe it's because I'm just too scared near the open. Maybe I just need to not be so scared. Who is Zendaya? Look it up. Uh,
Are you talking about on X? Have you seen those videos with Dr. Clown or something? Dr. Clown PhD. Here, oh, we caught a nice one here, actually. These are funny. Oh, like. Why is it up? Why isn't that? There was one where it has her opening up the jar. All right, looks like it's trying to fill the gap back down. We're actually getting it done with 2 micros. We're at 600 here. Should I take one off? We'll put that there and lock that in at least.
So, hey, thanks, Chainsaw. Next week, we're going to be trading small like this on every account. Passing evals of small size, or we blow up with small size, which will happen less often. No more of this going for it. And evals are too expensive now. All right, let's see if we can hit our profit goal. This will be nice. Get it done. A nice short trade. Wrong eval. 78. Seven, you can't unlock it anymore. If you put your profit goal, it's irreversible. They'll pop them back up. All right. Yeah. That's a good trade. You think you'll bounce here, chainsaw? This is where I got burned on these two accounts with this up and down. I was trying to catch a clean move and I kept flipping my bias. This is the most annoying thing in trading right here. Every trader's worst nightmare. Flipping bias and then it flips on you. All right, I got a signal here. I think I'm going to make it part of my rules-based system that I don't buy the signals on the back side of the move. Only on the front side. All right, I'm going to take another short here. Stop just above swing high. I already have the profit goal set for the day, so I don't have to do anything with the TP. You guys think it'll continue down? $9 drawdown? Oh man, that account's gone. I'm sorry, man. You haven't been trading with it? Sevens? I thought that was your thing. I was surprised that you didn't know they changed the risk management. You got one micro, less than 5 points, so wiggle room. I've saved an account that had $40, $80, but never 10. go light, I've got 1 micro on and 3 here. 2. Can't go any lighter than 1 micro. I'm trading small going forward until I can be more disciplined. I'm taking Grok's advice. I got to prove to myself I can earn the right to go bigger. Half micro. The nano micros, they have those, right? I have traded a micro, a Bitcoin nano micro before. It literally moves pennies. Oh, I heard you. How much bigger did you go? You good? You see, I'm up $600 today, and I've taken my loss. I've been taking my losses too, but I've had a nice couple runners. I had that one runner that just ran up here, and then I caught the short. I'm trying to catch another short here, but it looks like I might be wrong. I might close this one actually. I'm going to try to start focusing more around the open. As it gets later in the day, it just gets choppier. You know, those first 2 moves here, so clean. Same, it's been like this so much lately. First hour of the day, clean moves. You get in, you go with the trend, and you hold on, you buckle up. You either get it right, or if you get it wrong, I guess you could revenge trade in the chop. That's why they call it, that's where all the losing traders battle it out in the middle of the day. Two and three? Okay. Make sure you get some trades, at least 1 trade on each account. I don't know if they have where they'll close an account for inactivity. If you want to even go smaller, Jess, you could go to MES. It's less volatile. I don't like the way it moves, though. Okay, you redeem with the points. If you get enough points, I'll invite you down here to Texas for some good old barbecue. Hey, you did good that one night, like a couple weeks ago, where you let the short trade go, and you said you weren't watching it, right? You caught like close to 100 points. Maybe the Larry Williams style set and forget. Maybe I should try that too. I had a set and forget trade this week actually on MES. All right, sevens, have a good one. All right, I'm gonna try again. A little bit better entry. Stops up here. Go. Oh. Let me go use the restroom. I'll be right back. Kiddos? Y'all are still asleep, are you? Come on, man. What if you're real serious? Okay, man. Yeah, man. Ah, got a little muffin here. Isn't it cute? I should have moved my stop higher. What a shitty day. Lately, yeah, investors, I have noticed that. I don't know. I want to keep trading this shit here. I want to get my profit goal, but I'm trying to be a better trader and wait for A setups. All right, we're gonna try again. Put on 2. Crap. Oh my god. I tried to degen it. Crap. Damn it. Crap. No. Fuck. Tilt session again. Alright, what should I do now? Here's the drop I was looking for. I had no drawdown, it went too big.
Hello? Are you all ready?
Alright, we're gonna do one reset here. We gotta do better. Alright, I'm not gonna reset multiple. We're just gonna do one account at a time until I get my discipline in order. Wish me luck.
Hello,
Hi, hi.
it's me and Kitty.
Hi, cutie.
Oh, sorry, baby.
No, I lost mine. I lost everything this morning, unfortunately. I did get some money on my small personal, so we're doing okay. See here. Just $1,700. Waiting on confirmation they took my withdrawal out. Not trading that right now. All right, gonna just do one account at a time. I was thinking that too, Jack. The Bears are failing here, though. And it's been nothing but chop. I force myself to sit here and try to not take trades, random trades. Yeah, same here. I have gotten some payouts, but I spent way too much on evals. And I lost my funded accounts, the ones that I had above the buffer, 2 weeks in a row. So disheartening. It's the worst choppy price action. And nothing here. We're just going to keep waiting. You haven't got any payouts? Sorry to hear that. Have you ever gotten a payout? Let's see the initial balance high right here. Let's see if it breaks out. Maybe I take an IB trade if it does. You guys use Edgeful? You know about the IB 25 and the 50? I could put those up. Yeah, I hear you, Jack. Has it been chasing back losses, going big size? Because that's kind of what I've been doing. So I'm trying to size down. I just had another degen moment where I took like 3 losses in a row and I just start clicking away on this eval straight to loser. Trying to short it as it ripped up here. And then it drops right after I blow up. All right, I guess we're going to go back into this daily chart range here. Maybe we fill it all the way back up to 700. I'm just going to buy. We're breaking out of the IB range here. It's about to. There it is. Let's see. Don't break out. I'm just going to go ahead and buy. I'm going to do 1 micro at a time. I got to add a 1-to-1. It'll move to break even. Chasing like a lion that hasn't ate in 2 weeks. Yeah. Me too, my man. I'm going to go back to 1 account and fix my discipline. And only 1 account until my discipline is fixed. I'm even on the wrong account here. I forget that when you switch, when you reset an account, it will switch to the top account. It won't automatically move you to the new account like it used to. So I didn't get the trade I wanted on that account. Yeah, I think we're going back in this daily range here, investors. What do you think? We had the tail, we broke down, and then we bounced hard. I'm going to go in here. 3 micros max. I want to see if I can pass an account with this bracket order here. No more than 3 micros. Yeah, that hourly ever since the open, man, it's just been nothing but. I did catch a short trade on the other account. Then I blew it up trying to short it here. Just going long and strong. And I'm buying at the high of the day. Feeling like an idiot. Here we go. We actually caught something. Whoa. I was going to take some profit too. Let me get out. What was that? Some news? What was that? Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, it was up $150. Yeah, that's true. That was a very fast. I was about to take some profit. NQ knows. It knows I was about to scale out. How many times have you got stopped out, or you're about to take profit? The second you're about to take profit, it moves against you. I can sense that it was stalling there, so I was like, "Oh, we better take some money, otherwise we're gonna lose." And sure enough, all right, I'm gonna buy right here. Yeah. Yeah, affiliate scalp. It's been coming that way for me too. I'm trying to get rid of it. It's a disease. It's an affliction. We're also testing this daily chart. I'll put TP way up here. Excuse me. Wake up. I took an IB trade earlier. The initial balance. See if it'll break out. I don't want my TP this. Take my allergy medicine. Here we go. I think we're going back in the daily range. That's why I flipped a long here. Hey, Trades, how we doing? I kind of hit a brick wall, blew up my pro account, and I had two 150K evals and a 25K eval. I lost those two, so we're going down to one eval. So I fixed my discipline, one to three micros max, maybe five if something really looks good. Not moving stop loss or TP. Mainly not moving stop loss. I'll trail. Gonna do one eval at a time until I can find my discipline. How about you? We got a nice runner here. Could be a double top. Looks like it wants to break out. Pass three rapid. Hell yeah, let's go. Maybe I should get a pro account on MFF. I won't have to deal with trailing drawdown forever. But I like the daily payouts. I lost my Lucid account too. I only needed 300 for a 1K payout. It's been a sad ending to the week. So bad. This. How awful is that? There's usually one good or two good moves in the first half hour of the day. That's what I'm going to start focusing on here, the opening range. Yeah, but how many trades are you taking, and how many times are you flipping bias? Flipping bias. This kind of price action is brutal. Up 50 points, down 60. Yeah, these moves are so strong. That's a 100-point drop right there. It didn't hit my TP. See you later. So true. Should I call Ricardo, the guy that was interested in buying the North Down period? Up 100, down 100. Just a casual 100-point up and down. Is it going to break out finally? Yeah, exactly. I trades. trying to be a good trader and wait for good setups only. Alright, there's nothing here to trade, guys. Gonna keep waiting though. Alright. Alright, we're gonna buy the breakout here. Five is the most I'll do. Come on. It's like you said, see you, bye. You know that message that pops up saying you've reached your number of strategies? It should say, you're being a degen right now. Boom. You get 500 now. I think I'm going to call it an early Friday, guys. I'm not going to keep